Good morning from day 5 and scrunchy tips with Gadget. We made it into Rod Hollow shelter last night. Not actually into the shelter because it was semi-full and all the tent pads were taken. So Sass managed to get herself into a relatively tented spot, and Gadget and I were pitched on either side of a picnic table. But everyone seemed fairly happy with us and that we didn't wake him up, so that was good. We will be entering the roller coaster today, which is very typically a whole bunch of pointless ups and downs. So excited for that because we don't get enough pointless ups and downs. So fun times with that. We are probably going to hit the big milestone shortly. So I'll show you that. And then we are tentatively aiming for like a 22 mile day. But we'll see where we end up. We're going to stop in at a place called the Blackburn Centre to meet to see the folks there. So yeah, could be a relatively busy day. We've left at about just before 8:30, which is definitely on schedule when we had intended to leave and not late at all. Someone was kept us and delayed us. It was definitely me that made us leave late because I'm lackadaisical in the morning. I'm sorry, what was that, Gadget?
There's no specific time we have to get out of camp.
Oh, we didn't agree a time to get out of camp.
We agreed 8:15 and we got out at like what, 8:16?
We agreed 8:15 last night, did we?
Yeah, I said 10:30, so we're actually really early. Absolutely.
Yeah, to be fair, it is my fault for not remembering what times we've actually said.
Thank you.
So I'm getting it finally.
When Sassafras says 2 p.m., you know you have to be out by 5.
As we were like going our merry way last night, so we get to camp and everything is, everyone's asleep and we're trying to sort things out. And Sass says, "Okay, I'm gonna set the alarm for 5:30. Leave by 6:30."
She said 7:30.
And then we were like, "Okay, leave by 6:30 means leave by 7," which apparently is a technique that Gadget's mom uses on her, and she hates it. So yeah, I'm outing you because Gadget is very organised and the best of all of us, apart from Sass, who's also the best of all of us. I if you don't hear from me after today, I've been murdered with probably justifiable reasons.
I would never. I would. You heard it here, folks.
Just check the group text message chat. There are several messages that say, "Is murder allowed?" And again, I probably deserve it, so yeah.
That's true. Hey, last time we saw you was Lewis Mountain Campground with Mosey.
Mosey, help! Help! Send newts. But anyway, happy hiking.
I know.
Thank you for the sound effects. Okay, I think we're reaching the top of the first part of the roller coaster. First up, yay! Everybody happy? And then we get to go down, woo! And then we get to go up and down like 9 more times, woo! Spooky. Rawr. That's a roller coaster bear. Holy shit. The 1,000 mile mark. How you doing, Sass?
I'm good.
Let me have your moment.
No way. I was distracted, but that's amazing.
Yeah.
Holy crap, from Springer Mountain, 1,000 miles.
We've done 1,000 miles.
We've done more than 1,000.
Yeah.
Hells yeah.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Ah.
Proud of you guys.
Proud of all of us, yeah. Yeah.
Hey look, we did it.
1,000 miles. Palamba.
Ah. And I will walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, and 500 more, and 500 more,
And then 200 more.
and then maybe,
197?
yeah,
Meh.
we'll see how we're feeling.
I can't believe they didn't put that in the lyrics. Come on, Proclaimers, be better.
1,000 miles, and I would walk 1,297 more.
Just to be that man who
Or
walked.
1,197.
1197. Ah.
Big fan. Big fan. I just sent him the pictures.
Yeah. It's all a bit surreal. So Harper's Ferry is not far away, and again, I said before, spiritual halfway point. And so I guess kind of knew that stuff was coming, but to see literally 4 digits that we walked 1,000 miles from Springer. So those, you know, the tramley all did the approach trail. So more than that, even though it's not officially part of the AT, blah blah blah. But 1,000 AT miles is kind of hit pretty hard, to be honest. Can't stop smiling, but I also feel like crying a little bit. It's just and now we just got the rest of the roller coaster to blitz through. This is freaking wild.
We just fucking kicked ass.
Bears Den Rocks.
We did. We fucking kicked ass.
We kicked ass. We're both recording. We're both very hot and sweaty.
Yes,
Okay.
we are.
But there is a hostel type thing up here for us to go and get a cold soda. Yay.
Yeah, I think for $40 you get a room. There's some shoes. Wait, what? Showers.
Shoes. You get shoes.
I'm good. No.
This is Bears Den.
Shower, laundries, a pizza, maybe a pint of beer. I don't know. Don't hold me to this. What else is exciting? To meet our friend Chris at Blackburn.
I think this is where you go in. Backpackers, you may enter the hiker room around back. Day hikers, please do. Okay, so we go around back. Backpackers may enter the hiker room.
Okay, day hikers for Russian.
So, looks like there's a hiker, a dirty hiker trash room around the back here. Don't know if that's up there, but is it? That's just cool. the view at Bears Den. Yeah. Looks like it.
Nice view.
Looks like it's. Oh, what are those? There's a whole bunch of red stuff in here. Maybe someone's dropped some Fritos or something.
Did you say Fritos?
Maybe.
Oh, Cheetos.
Cheetos, maybe. But
Takis?
Takis, maybe. Some sort of chip, potentially. But
We can go this way.
yeah, I think so. Yeah. This is pretty cool. All the way in the distance over there, you can kind of see the river.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You can see the highway.
Yeah, you can see a highway. I wasn't going to call out that as a highlight, but sure.
That's really cool, though, because I haven't really been able to see that in the distance.
Yeah. This is pretty cool.
Hey, come here.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
We're out of Virginia briefly. I think we crossed back in and out of it a whole bunch of times.
Woo!
But how'd you feel, Gadget?
Woo! Pretty dang great.
And Sass?
I wish I could throw up. The roller coaster fucking sucks. Yeah, blows, dude. Oh.
We are not fans of the roller coaster. No, it sucks.
It sucks. So
Bye.
much.
And this is Raven Rock. And they, actual ravens on Raven Rock. Beautiful. It is. And there are actual ravens. Yeah. You can hear them. Following the AT. I've been out there. Okay, so we have now finished the roller coaster, and it sucks. So there's some nice pieces, some nice waterfalls and streams and stuff, and some decent-ish views. But overall, yeah, it sucks. It's a whole bunch of relatively short pointless up and downs for not much views, and the terrain is super rocky, super rooty. It's just, it seems like it's designed to just screw up your ankles or knees or whatever else. Almost like it's just designed because people say Virginia's flat. So like, oh, let's chuck in a whole bunch of shit here just to fuck with you. I'm not a fan, honestly. It wasn't necessarily super hard. It wasn't easy, definitely. The ups and downs, but Sass, what'd you say?
Fuck you, Soap.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't like we've had harder climbs and stuff, but
Yeah, most roller coasters, I'm sad that they're ending, but
Yeah.
this one,
very happy. Yeah.
so happy.
It seemed like they chucked in a whole bunch of pointless up and downs, and that could have been fun. Like if it was decent terrain that you could kind of like put effort in going up, and burn the thighs and whatever, and then you could go down relatively quickly. That could be a roller coaster, but you can't go down these things quickly because it's just rocks and roots all over the place. And
Beats your feet to hell. It is just relentless. There's no flat spots in between any of the hills. So all day it's like up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. You get no reprieve. It sucks.
Yep.
But we did it.
yeah, yes, us, yay us,
We never have to do it again.
yay, we never have to do it again. Yeah,
We get out to Katahdin and we yo-yo.
I mean, I get well, yeah, when we yo-yo, but like
guys?
I like the fun sign, but honestly, if they were going to do something, roller coaster related, make it a fun thing for people to do. This is just brutal on hiker legs and knees and feet for no real reason. The only thing I can think is that they they got fed up with the idea that everyone says Virginia's flat, which it definitely isn't. And so they wanted to chuck in some elevation gain and loss at the end. Nah, not a fan. Boo.
Take a picture.
So I will caveat what I said about the roller coaster, in that I think if you broke it up over a few days maybe, and stopped somewhere like Bear's Den, which looked lovely, and the people there seemed really, really cool, then I think that could be half decent. There's, again, as I said, there's a lot of decent camp spots down by rivers, and potentially take some time to go up and see, like, if there are views up there. I mean, they didn't seem to be from where we were, but like, it's not here the worst thing in the world. It's just, again, trying to AT hike, and do miles through there is just tough on the feet, and ankles and knees in particular. So yeah. So this is the outside of the Blackburn Trail Centre, and again, so this is a porch area that anybody can use. So if it's raining, it kind of turns into a bit of a pseudo shelter for the for through hikers. This was where we stayed the other night. It's a bookable residence, but then you go out here and there's a shed there, and then this is the first come first serve hiker cabin. I don't know if anyone's actually in there at the moment, so I'll be quiet. So this is basically just a through hiker like a shelter, but nicer. Screen doors and stuff on there. And there's a covered picnic area down there. Some tent pads through here. You put on, and again, another picnic table. It's fantastic. And there's a privy up there somewhere. Oh yeah, just up at the back there, nice and close. And again, so all of this stuff that I'm showing at the moment is free for through hikers and day hikers and whoever to use. The inside part is something that you would book, and I can't remember if I mentioned before, but it's very, very similar to the type of thing that you get up in the Whites. But yeah, so if the cabin the shelter is full, then hikers are free to use this. So you could get a whole bunch of hikers, on their pads and just set up here.
Oh, really? Okay.
And then out here we've got more picnic area. It's just fantastic. It's beautiful.
Oh, okay, cool. That's awesome. They're playing outdoors as well.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
I would do an iced tea if I was looking at it. Thank you. I can buy it.
And then if you get through here, there's a wonderful view down. And apparently if the night's clear, then you can see DC all the way down there. The lights of DC at least. And then that's where Chris lives. He's the caretaker here for this season. But yeah, it's I want to say it's a hidden gem, but it's not really hidden. It's just maybe because it's a little bit off trail. Sometimes people don't necessarily make the hike down here to find it. But
So many people do that. I'm like, I just get the feeling when there's
stop by the Blackburn Trail Centre. It is great. There's blessings.